Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to our video. Today's video, we're here for Hell's Paradise Season 2, Episode 1. So, a little bit of a tidbit of information. I just finished rewatching Hell's Paradise on Patreon like a week ago. I say rewatch partially. Hell's Paradise was the first show I ever reacted to on this channel. I reacted to that back in April of 2023, and it was the first reaction video. It was to the opening of Hell's Paradise that I ever posted. I'll put a clip up here of the episode 1 reaction on screen right now, a long time ago. And yeah, I am here to now cover season 2, but when I was reacting to season 1, it was back in a time where I was significantly busier. I wasn't obviously heavily invested into doing reactions because I literally was just posting them and just for whatever for fun, and so it wasn't something where I was locked into every series I was doing and, you know, all the above. And it's not that I wasn't enjoying the show or anything like that. I was just I would say I wasn't as committed, you know, to doing reactions as I am now. It was just something I started on a whim, and I also was even busier than I am now, because at the time I was only covering like 2 or 3 videos a week, and because that's all I had time for. It all comes down to I didn't finish the show. That's what matters. I got to episode 7, and that was the last episode that I watched, and I recently picked it back up on Patreon like last week and was doing 2 episodes a day for like a week until I finished the show. And so I did that, and I watched 1 through 7 as rewatches. Those are all on Patreon, and then I did 8 through 13 as brand new reactions. All of those are also on Patreon if you want to go check those out. I really loved this show. It was fucking awesome. My brain is totally refreshed. I remember absolutely everything going on, so I am locked in and completely ready for season 2. I'm excited to get the opening. The first opening is an all-time favorite of mine. That opening is so good. We'll see if season 2's opening can live up to it, and it seems like they've still got this goofy motorcycle intro that Mappa uses on none of their other shows. They only use it on Hell's Paradise for whatever reason. Anyway, that's enough recap for what's going on with this situation. The first 7 episodes of Hell's Paradise are up on my channel. They are just very old reactions. Back when I was at my old place, I had my old camera, my old it's just when I look at that video, it didn't even feel like me. So anyway, you are free to go check those out, or if you want to, you can hop on the Patreon and check out the more recent reactions where I cover the entirety of season 1. But yeah, I thought season 1 was great. I remember people complaining about the animation, and I don't see that at all. I think this show looks great all the way through. Maybe some bits that were like slightly not as good looking, but most of the show looked great, so even those bits that weren't as good looking still looked good. So alas, enough yapping. Let's get into this. We left off, GABIMARU used too much Tau, and it seemingly affected his brain because he's not used to directly using Tau. He uses techniques that are seemingly Tau adjacent, and so he used a bunch of Tau, and when May was looking at him breathing his Tau, the Tau in his brain was just gone, and he has forgot his wife, he has forgot where he is, and he only remembers who he is, and that's GABIMARU the Hollow. So we will see how that picks up, as he has no memories of anything going on, why he's here, who he's trying to go get back to, and all of the above. And Sagiri, Yuzuriha, oh, and he is with May, Tomoya, I believe his name was, and then the yellow-haired Simon, who I forget his name, but the one who likes to dissect things. And our group, or Sagiri's group, was Sagiri, Yuzuriha, Shion, not Tenza, what's the little kid's name? Tenza is the one the girl was with. The girl's name was oh shit, I forget it, hold on. Nurugai, yes, Nurugai, and then Senta, and then we have the 2 brothers who are out there as well, with one of the brothers having all the purple vines all over him and things like that. We don't exactly know what's going on with him, but he's learning how to use Tau and things like that. There's a lot going on, a lot of different running plot lines. Let's figure out where they all take us. But per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current today, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and cuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now that further us up straight into Hell's Paradise Season 2, Episode 1. Yeah, we also ended the season with seeing some more Simon are gonna pull up. Wait, what? They made it back? Oh shit. We've never heard about this. That's information we did not get. Yeah, we know it's not a peach. Then they've been led to believe there is no elixir, which I still don't believe. We saw the Tenzin drinking an elixir. I was like, it definitely exists to some degree, whatever they're drinking. I have so many theories about, you know, the current state of affairs in this show, and I'll bring them up as they're like present or, you know, need to be talked about in the show. But obviously I yapped about them a lot during my reactions if you want to go see that. So all my current thoughts are in place. Just I'm not gonna yap because I'd yap for like 20 minutes. If it becomes prevalent, I will talk about it. Oh, so were they there? Oh shit, that's him right there. And he got killed instantly. He was so excited! Yeah! The quivering with the disappointment, and he's there shaking his hand because he didn't have to go to this creepy ass island. Shit, I would be too, man. Oh shit, never mind. Damn, and he made it back after washing up on the island. Emerald's family, yeah. Somehow made it back here. Yeah, what do you mean by somehow? No, there is. Because nobody else has been able to escape. Only idiots and children poke beehives. I wouldn't say indirect, yeah, it was directly calling him. So this guy said he also made it back as well, that's what they said. Or did this guy not go? It was just that guy. He's the one who... Yeah, immediately changed his tone quick. What the hell? What the hell? Are they gonna be sent back? Oh my god, yeah. This dude looks serious as fuck. OP time. The first OP was so good, man. Yo, this looks so sick. And we've got a bunch of the Asaimons showing up. It's not just those two, seemingly. They're sending more than just them. Dude, the animation looks so good as well. It looks so good. Like I said, I thought season one... Oh, this is this Gabimaru's clan? Are they gonna pull up as well? It would be chaos. If more Asaimons show up, Gabimaru's clan show up, we're fighting the Tenzin, we gotta deal with everything else. That would be so crazy. There'd be so much chaos. Yeah, there's more Asaimon than just those two. We got two more showing up as well. Yeah, it's the scar that Mei got when they kicked her out. Because she wouldn't do fucking... what, you know... That's episode talk. This guy's got to be like really strong for how they let him talk. He's got to be like really strong. They did, didn't they? Jesus. He just walks off. Yeah, because we know Aizen is the red-haired guy died immediately. I still wish we could have seen more of him. Or are they just gonna send you guys back alone? Oh god, yep, there you go. They are sending the fucking Iwagakure Shinobi like I said in the opening. They are sending them. That's what we saw there. All the criminals were killed by the Iwagakure. Oh! The four oh my god. And we also found out that apparently the chief of the Iwagakure, per Yuzuriha, we don't know if this is entirely true. He could have been lying to Gabimaru. I think the thing about his wife is not true. I think his wife is real. She had said that she thought there's a chance that his wife was a shinobi illusion that Gabimaru had been tricked into believing. I don't think that's true. I do think it's possible, don't know if it's true, it's possible the chief is lying about his immortality. And the way that we saw the scene of like him stabbing himself through the head, ton of wounds, his guts falling out and everything, that very much, as Yuzuriha said, could have been an illusion to trick the children into believing they cannot defy the chief. That could have been the case. Not saying it is, it could have. I don't believe his wife is fake though. There's no way. Yeah, I've actually forgotten something on that island. He just got off the island, they're sending his ass back. We saw him crying blood in the opening. Yeah, and he hadn't reported. He did. Tenza's dead. Kisho, I don't remember who's Kisho. That might be the blonde-haired one. And Sagiri is good. She's alive. Damn, no worry for Senta. Okay, you seem like he's very serious and stickler of the rules, but he seems like a very nice dude. He seems very genuinely caring for his Asayamon siblings, adopted or not, and he wants to go make sure they're safe. Unless he's just being manipulative and these tears are fake, but I don't believe that. He seems way too earnest. What shall we do with this? They would know the island is dangerous if they saw this. What did they bring back? What the fuck? Was that the tentacle monster that Tenza was fighting? Did he fucking kill it? Bro, how strong is this dude? I'm spitting everywhere. That's what Tenza and Nudagai were fighting on their way out. The reason he made it back is because he found the current out and killed this thing that was guarding the currents out. The thing that Tenza and Nudagai were fighting had tentacles like this. That's what this is. Jesus! Oh my god! I didn't sense any waves of life. Is he able to read Tao? Because that's exactly what Shion calls them. Shion calls them the waves. Because that's how he's referred to them his entire life, because he's been reading Tao his entire life. Here's the other two Asayamon that are going with him. Jesus! They're making them look creepy as hell. We got Tamashito Itoryu, rank 3 Yamada Asayamon Jika. So he seems like the reason he's probably rank 3 and not higher, I bet you, is because of his attitude. I bet you that's why. But if he was like, he's probably an absolute monster. Okay, we got Tamashito Itoryu, rank 2 Yamada Asayamon Shugen. I wonder if Aizen was rank 1, but he's dead now. I forget if we saw that or not. In like an earlier episode, because like I said, he died immediately. They didn't name the other two, they just named those. Tao's life itself. Are they about to engage in Bochu Jutsu? Which we found out is literally just copulating. You're just fucking and it makes you stronger by doing so. Because they're trying to control the essence of yin and yang within themselves. Okay, no, this guy we know, we've seen him not participate in Bochu Jutsu. We've seen there was like one scene where he's sitting in the side of the room, just sitting with his arms crossed while they're all fucking. He's in large quantities, affects the body and soul. Yeah. And that's... Now, since we're talking about this, I'll talk about my theories on Tao. Tao, to me, the reason what they're drinking is something that extrapolates and expands their Tao by insane amounts. That's my theory on what gives them this quote-unquote immortal life and everything. But they've also talked about Tao and life essence as seemingly different things. I remember specifically having a conversation during one of the reactions about the fact that they mentioned that the elixir or that you can up your Tao, but it doesn't give you immortality. The people of the village, for whatever reason, we don't know the exact explanation, all the people of the village turned into trees and were not and could not get the everlasting immortal life that the Tenzin have. They all got a highly increased amount of Tao and immortal life, but the people of the village were not. So there's some reason that they're able to do that, but nobody else is. But anyway, basically, this drink that they drank, because whenever Gabimaru fought that one Tenzin and damaged her so badly she looked like a decrepit old lady the next day, she drank that elixir that they were all drinking, which I'd imagine they drink daily. There's totally an elixir. It just might not be the kind of elixir we're thinking it is. I think said elixir, they drink it and it just shoots their Tao up. And they have done something else that whenever they drink that elixir and their Tao comes up again, it makes them young and immortal. Something else is going on there. So, I still have a lot of questions, but I have my theories in place and things like that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Is this the one that the Tenzin that we killed last episode, or in the finale? These large quantities affects the body and soul. Oh, never mind. This is one of the assistants. I forget what they called the assistants. They had a word for them, but there's like assistants to the Tenzin, like the assistants that showed up to fight Gabimaru, who were trying to take Mei back because they wanted to do Bochujutsu with her, which everybody obviously innately found disgusting because Mei looks like a child. But in flashbacks, we also saw her look a lot older as well, so we don't exactly know how old Mei is or why she is only on the yin. Is woman yang or woman yin? I forget. It doesn't matter. She's only on one side, unlike the rest of them who are trying to harness both sides and can switch. Granted, it seems like they have an innate gender they prefer more, but they can switch between the two to a certain extent. Like the one that Gabimaru is fighting was a man at first, but had to switch back after a while, probably using too much Tao. Why can Mei seems to have immortality, but why does she only have one side, and what returned her to a kid, things like that? Because I think if you drink too much elixir, it probably turns you back into a child. So they only drink like 1 cup a day, and it keeps them young, but not too young, because Mei, when she was kicked out, we saw was given a bottle of the elixir by this guy, the purple-haired guy. Presumably, she might have just drank it all to just turn young and maybe not have to confront or think about anything, because she's just like this child. Because it seems like when you go back to that age, your brain reverts to that age as well. She couldn't speak until she got a little older after using her Tao powers. She aged up a bit. When she saved Gabimaru, she aged up a bit, and then she could speak more. So anyway, and I'm yapping so much, but there's just a lot of lore in this series, and it's all very important. Both are Tao. Oh Jesus, she doesn't like them. Clearly, they're little underlings. Whoa. They're having like a pool party? What the fuck? Do they not realize their brother is dead? Or one of their family members is just dead? The new training ground? Are they just gonna fuck? Taufa. They gotta play music over there? Yep, so that's the fuck room. Okay, gotcha. They're not supposed to fuck out in the open. They can go fuck in that room. Bochujutsu itself. Oh, hello. This is the woman that Gabimaru fought. Differ depending on the life. Oh my god. Joining with others draws out new strength. Oh, that looked like a brain. This is the kind of Bochujutsu y'all participate in? Too much Jufa, that was... Oh my god, yeah, literally blew off her head. So they were in there clapping cheeks. Need some Tan. So, yeah, oh my god, that's crazy, it's a bunch of heads. So this elixir they're drinking comes from... But how do they extract it from the people? That's my question. So, this is the first time they've confirmed that elixir they were drinking in Season 1 was Tan, which we know that to be the case. We know that Tan strengthens the elixir's properties, and it strengthens how much Tao they get and things like that. But we had never seen how it's turned into liquid form from these people that are just plants in this pit. And here, for the first time, we see it literally like dribbles from them. It might be as simple as you put like water through these people who have turned into plants and it comes out like an elixir. To add the glowing stuff. Oh no, that's the woman who is who Gabimaru fought. The other one that had the book in front of their face is a different one. We're gonna spend this whole episode away from our gang. Okay, we're as soon as I say that, fuck me, we're immediately back with them. Yeah, you guys stay here one night to sleep and we should head out. Everybody got new fits on, ready to go, except for Sagadi, she's keeping her fit. They give Yuzuriha more clothes. I feel like I remember her wearing significantly less clothes at the end of last season. I think they... Hold on. This is such a weird thing to go confirm, but I swear to God, she was wearing, like, nothing, and I think I commented on the fact that she was wearing, like, nothing. Yeah, she's wearing this, like, red outfit here that's so open, it's crazy, and then now she's got on a green fit. Alright, she changed clothes again. What kind of group you are? I hope you can overlook it. We love Neuter Guy. Yeah, Gabimaru doesn't currently know his goal, actually. About that. His brain's kind of mush at the moment. There's no way the mission matters anymore. Yeah, she might be right. Dear Sagirin. Oh, so they'll vie for her. I even consider your logical mind reassuring. Damn. How's Yuzuriha gonna respond to that? You got her blushing. She was not ready for that. Nope. Destroyed wall near the gates. I mean, Sagiri chose to believe that she's real. Sagiri chose to believe that she's real. Well, they're trekking their way here, although Gabimaru has no fucking clue what they're trekking for. I ain't lying. At least he knows that his memory's missing, so he can try and get it back. Yep, the clouds around his wife. He needs to drink a bit of the elixir to get his Tao back, so he can refresh his memory, because his Tao's fucked in his brain right now. Holy fuck! We ran into the brothers! And we know they're dragging around that guy with them. They're dragging around, whatever the fuck they're called. It's one of the minion things again that I mentioned, but I can't remember the name of what the minions are. Don't try to kill us, please! Oh my god! Oh, and obviously, you know, the Asaimons talking to each other, but the brothers here are gonna fight with each other. And we know Gabimaru, if Gabimaru had his memories, he would try to talk this out and be peaceful about it, but he doesn't, so he's on just high defense alert mode and fight mode. The Gabimaru of now would try and talk this out, so they wouldn't have to fight. Oh! Oh, and yep, he's saying fight together, that'd be pointless. Very unlike the new Gabimaru and how he's been recently. He just snapped his neck, but obviously we know he has healing properties now. Now that he's been, like, seemingly his wounds from when he fell down in the Tan pit he seemingly got afflicted or infected by what the Tan in the pit, and it's given him healing powers. I just worry he's gonna turn out into a tree. The purple stuff looks like roots and things like that. There's something else that has to be done to make you immortal, so you don't just turn out like the rest of the villagers from the island. GABIMARU doesn't know what that means. He has no idea. This GABIMARU has no idea what that means. Oh, fuck. Yeah, yikes. Was last night's discussion about this guy? Nope, he is not a Tenzin. He is another criminal. But of course, GABIMARU doesn't remember that. Oh my god. Maybe hitting his head some more will snap his memories back into place. This'll be easy, oh god. Oh my god! Oh! Should even work on the dead. Did he spit out a tooth? Oh my, no, he fucking bit his leg. Oh my god. Yo! He just tried to bite him again. Oh my fuck, GABIMARU was, oh my god, he's trying to bite him like crazy. Dude, this shit looks great, man. Yo, this looks crazy. Holy fuck. Is this gonna give GABIMARU powers? He's biting a creature, a human who has Tao, who has like the regenerative abilities and things like that. Is that going to pass it on to GABIMARU? I'm very curious how that works. It's brutal though. Yep. It's also unlike the GABIMARU you guys have known up until this point, or the one that Mei has known especially. Stop moving is the Iwagakure way. Damn! And it just grows back. Whoa! So I took a few hits. Oh fuck, he's about to use a Tao attack. That was an attack imbued with Tao. Whoa! The eyes turned black again. That's what happened to him last season, and that's what happened to the Tenzin as well that we fought last season. If GABIMARU does not get his memories back, he will lose this fight. Big time lose this fight. Holy fuck, he's still, oh my god! Not that vulgarity bothers me. Yeah. He's lacking firepower that he had before. The top of his head's fucking missing. When I focus, it won't go away. Ooh. Eesh. No strong and strong. Strong and weak, both important. Yes, we learned that. Both sides of the yin and yang, you have to be both strong and weak. The middle ground, the middle path was a big focus of conversation in season 1. Has no seed of strong. Yep, all his emotions and all the weakness that he had gained that ended up making him stronger throughout the course of being on this island, of being with his wife and things like that, is gone. Oh my god. Holy fuck, dude. Yikes. Yup, there you go. You're like, why the fuck did you start with me? He's just gonna break your blade. Oh my god, that's pissing him off. We know his whole thing is he likes to duel people. That's why he was turned in as a criminal in the first place, was because he dueled somebody and then was taken in, and then they said he couldn't beat a dragon, so he cut down the entire front of the house. He's kind of crazy, but we know he only duels people, and what I would assume are people agreed to said duels. So Yeah, he's gonna take offense to the fact that you thought he was weak. Woo! Oh, holy fuck! Oh my god! He's good at one-on-ones. That's his whole thing, is he duels. He's great at one-on-ones. Oh my god, he just punched you! Notice you're lacking. Your movements in kata aren't there. Attending is superficial and damn, coaching him as they go along is crazy. He just keeps punching him as well. Oh my god. You let your brother do all the real fighting. Ooh. Yep, we're getting their whole quick flashes of their whole backstory here that we got last season about how, you know, their father's clan was picked, or the clan their father was a part of. I don't remember the exact details, but the clan their father was a part of, he got killed for some like framed betrayal or something like that, and so then they were on the streets, and then they ended up joining some bandit group because of his brother, and then the bandit group ended up getting caught, and so his brother was caught as well, and then he came back as an assignment to free his brother. Yeah, they killed their father after their mother had died too. Like people who form large groups. Jesus. His group and center. Ooh, he literally has the yin and yang on his blade. That's interesting. Or on his hilt. His grip and center of gravity changed. Damn. Half a man. Because he's so reliant on his brother, calls him half a man. Doshi is what they called it. I don't think he stands any chance against this assignment, I'm not gonna lie. We haven't seen him fight, but when Tomoya, I believe that's his name, the green dude in the green, when he first like was gonna turn on the assignment, he saw his entire face get stripped back in an instant. So I feel like he's pretty damn strong. Is Doshi with just arms? Finally gonna get to see him fight. He had some sick looking blades, the way his one curved, and he's got a hatchet here as well. About 2 can. Oh god! They're just throwing hands! I low-key thought this was gonna be kind of a slower getting back into an episode, but we are immediately back into all the action. They really do look like vines, and they're growing even more now. They've grown onto his head and things. Oh, that's a cool visual. Didn't train to acquire it. Oh god, you see them forming more and more on him. Oh my god. Oh fuck yeah. Must not simply die. Yep, if you're on the, that was one of the rules. If you're on the brink of death, you take them down with you. He's breathing heavy over there. Oh my god. Damn! He's just going with every technique in the book. Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh, it's hurting him though. You can see it. Never remembered the specifics of this mission. Yep. The life of the individual is worthless. Those who want to live cannot defeat the dead. Oh, yeah, they're saying, I've got nothing. I'm already dead. You want to live with your brother, so you can't beat me. just use his fire? There was no fire on his hand, and it appeared like he's using it now. Fuck, they're about to end the episode. She's gonna release all his Tao at once? Whoa! I do have something to lose. As long as he's with his brother. Ooh! Yep, killed him pretty easily. Whoa, what the fuck? It does look like vines. It looks like vines and roots. Yep, it's consuming him. It's like he said, normally you'd be consumed, but now it's actually consuming him. Holy shit. They're gonna end the episode! Fuck! God damn it! What a banger first episode back. As far as the episode goes, I was really not expecting to hop back into the action this quickly. Especially, I was not expecting the brothers to meet our group. But I'm hoping through this fight, GABIMARU can remember what he has. Because, like they said, he's significantly weaker without his knowledge of Tao. And, you know, the weakness there to harness, the weakness and his strength combining to be able to harness the Tao. Anyway, banger episode here. I'm actually so glad I watched season 1 like a week before this, because my mind is fresh on everything going on in this series. I'm locked into all the lore, because this series has a lot of, you know, complicated words, I would say, like Japanese words that most like English speakers have never heard before, so it's hard to lock all those into your memory. So having watched this just recently, I've still got all that in the brain, and I'm ready to go from there. Peak first episode back. I could not be more excited to see where the season is going to take us, but yeah, I think that is going to wrap it for Reaction to Hell's Paradise Season 2, Episode 1. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.